Welcome out here to Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Bobcats. Meadville Bulldogs just about set for first period action. Chip Crennan bringing you the action today. It's the Bowling Green Bobcats wearing their home reds today. Black helmets, red socks. Yesterday was a red out. Didn't come into their favor as the championship game has already happened. That game was won by the U School Preppers, 1-0 over the Villanova Prep. As the Bobcats suffered their first loss of the young season last night against the U School Preppers. 6-0 was that score. Archer allowed 6 goals on 37 shots. A lot of shots allowed there for the Bobcat defense corps. Coach Joe Kostick worked with those defensemen. Of course, Bobcats coached by head coach Connor Rogowski. His 4th year at the helm. I think. Yeah, 4th. As it'll be Hayden Joseph leading the shot, and Colin Archer makes the save. And they'll just end it there with 6 seconds to go in the warm-up. No starting lineups nor anthems, so stick here. Big thanks to our camera guy, Eli McIntosh, for doing yesterday's camera work and doing today's game. So big thanks to Eli. Gives me a fist bump, standing right next to me. Bobcats ready to get pumped up, is going with the music. Meadville starting out with their, it looks like their top line. 7, 28, 25. 25 is their captain. Bobcats counter with the top line. Hayden Joseph. No, and the wingers with Wisniewski. Looks like Chatfield. Austin Gallahan will be the second pair. Rhett in for the draw. Face off one over to Nolan. Dumped in by Meadville as I forgot to start my clock. Icing waved off. Meadville turns it over to Hayden Joseph. Joseph back to Nolan. Nolan finds Rhett in the slot. Pad save. It'll come to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph kicks it, keeps it in, gives it to Nolan down low. Nolan leaves it for Rhett. Rhett sees Wisniewski up high, whiffed on the shot. Now going the other way is Meadville. Meadville back into the zone. Archer makes the save. Backhanded pass. Hayden Joseph to Nolan Winger, 1-on-2. Nolan Winger, his quick shot will go pad save. He'll head for a change. So Colby Joseph will center Jake Hunter, and I'm guessing Bernath. Yep. That's dumped in. It'll be Wisniewski over to Bernath. To Colby Joseph, straight onto the puck. Colby Joseph, his shot gets blocked. Gets his own rebound. Goes behind the net, lost it. Hunter now. As Hunter behind the net. Hunter winds, can't get the shot off. Noss chops at it. Puck will find the air. It'll find Jake Hunter. Over to Colby Joseph in the offensive zone. Colby Joseph drops to Hunter. Hunter's shot will get blocked. Now Gallahan able to keep it in. It'll find Meadville on the breakout. So they're able to dump it in. Noss sends it into open space. Icing waved off. Full sail change. It'll be the third line for the Bobcats with Hayden Fox entering Cohen Long and Jackson Martin. Hayden Fox applying some nice pressure. I thought he had a nice game last night. Good job getting on the F1 pressure in his new third line center role. So no Tanner Amos for the Bobcats for undisclosed reasons. Face off won there by the Bobcats. Martin able to get it over to Hayden Fox. Fox able to get it in deep with the help of a Meadville Bulldog. So that puck will find the netting to halt play. Bobcat top line back out. As all three of them can take the draws. It was Hayden Joseph on that one, losing it. It'll be Nolan. Gets it back to the point. Chatfield, he'll wind, he'll fire. His shot will go, save, still loose. Clear out of danger there by the Bulldogs. Rhett cycles low for winger. Nolan gets it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski over to Chatfield. Delayed penalty upcoming. Extra skater is Colby Joseph. He'll head right to the net. Backdoor play. Couldn't find him as the Bobcats led to the power play. It'll be number 13 to the box. Face-off was won there by the Bobcats. Rhett. Hayden Joseph down low to Nolan. Nolan activating his Rhett. Finds him in the slot. Rhett over to backdoor to Bernath. And he scores nothing but the back of the net. 16 seconds into the power play. Bobcats take the 1-0 lead. London Bernath's second or third of the season from the Winger brothers. Good find there by Rhett. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Nolan over to Rhett. Rhett backhand forehand shot. Save. Rebound. Save. Now Rhett backdoor to Hayden Joseph. He scores. 2 goals in less than a minute for the Bobcats, and it's 2-0. Colby Joseph lost the draw. It'll be backhanded in by the Bulldogs. Down 2-0 here early in the first. As it'll be sent high into the crowd. by the Bobcats. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Sent it off the boards and down. No icing. Bernath. Short side shot. He scores! London Bernath. 2 goals in 25 seconds for the Bobcats, and it's 3-0. Bobcats came to play this afternoon now. And Bernath's got his second of the day. Colby Joseph in for the draw. Tied up. Bernath pushing him forward. Colby Joseph now. Back to Gallahan. Gallahan off the boards over to Hunter. Couldn't connect. Gallahan will try now Bernath. As it'll be Gallahan off the glass. Trying to find Colby Joseph. That'll be tipped in by the Bulldogs. As Noss. Now Bernath to Colby Joseph. Over to Jake Hunter on the near side. Hunter finds Colby. It'll be Colby now. Over to Bernath for the Bobcats. Noss, quick shot will go, pounded away. Cohen Long hits his man off the puck on the line change. It'll be Jackson Martin now. Over to Cohen Long. Now Hayden Fox. Cohen Long. Over to Chatfield. Meadville able to get it back in. Indirect pass off the boards. Jackson Martin turns it over. Wisniewski. Back to the Bulldogs. It'll be Hayden Fox at the steal. Hayden Fox. Tried to center it, couldn't find it. Now Meadville back in. Plays slowed down here after those quick 3 goals in a minute for the Bobcats. It'll be Hayden Fox. Chipping up to Jackson Martin. Left it in the zone, did Martin. Kept in as Wisniewski trying to find Long. Wasn't ready for the pass. And now the Bobcats going the other way. It'll be Cohen Long. He stepped into as Rhett finishing his check. The Bulldogs are offside. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Nolan Winger looking for the stretch pass like he always does. So it'll be Archer for Chatfield. Hayden Joseph leaves it for Rhett. Rhett gets space, gives it over to Nolan on an errant pass. Hayden Joseph Back to point Wisniewski. His shot tipped in front. No, with a big rebound as it comes back to the point. Back down low. Nolan over to Hayden Joseph. Couldn't connect. Now Wisniewski with the step. Gets it back. And it'll be Nolan over to Hayden Joseph. He'll swing it around. Off a weird bounce and on net. So it'll come to Chatfield. Chatfield turned it over. Now 3-on-2 going at the other way are the Bulldogs. 2-on-1 if they can hurry. Rhett. Nolan. That'll come to Hayden Joseph. Chatfield to Nolan. Nolan. Cross ice for Landon Noss. The puck will squirt out of play. Face off to be inside. Face off won there by the Bobcats. Shot will go high and wide for Noss off a body. And another puck will go out of play. As it'll come down to Meadville in the offensive zone. Taken away by the Bobcats, Jake Hunter. Meadville had to tag up. As it'll be Noss. Noss fires over to Jake Hunter. Icing waved off. No, they're going to call it. Puck will come back to the point for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs shot gets blocked by Jake Hunter. Now Noss gives it over to Colby. Back to Hunter. Off the boards, Bobcats still can't get it out. Now to go off a shin pad and down. Good shot block there by Jake Hunter. Turned right to London Bernath looking for the hat trick. Natural as it would be. Golahan's shot gets blocked, gets his own rebound. Shot again, tipped in front. Out of play. Shot will go wide. It'll come over to the Bobcats. On the far side, kept in by Chatfield. Shot will go, save. An errant pass there keeps the puck in the zone for the Bulldogs with under 4 to play. in the first. Chloe Log now. He gets hit off the puck. Martin's shot will get blocked. So Martin will take a tumble and a high hit. Will result in a Bulldog penalty. Puck will find Nolan to Rhett. Rhett back to Nolan. Shot went wide. Now is Wisniewski. Over to Rhett. Rhett winds, fires, stick lifted. Hayden Joseph back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski to Rhett. Rhett. Back to the point. Over to Joseph. Joseph. Backdoor play shot. No! Saved on the goal line. Hayden Joseph. Down to Bernath to Rhett. Rhett keeps it with him. Hayden Joseph to Cash. Cash money. Shot gets blocked. Now Nolan to Rhett. His pass was blocked. Gets his own rebound. Nolan swings it over with a minute to go in the penalty kill. Now Bernath over to Hayden Joseph. Didn't like his angle, and now he gets poked off. Hayden Joseph. So the puck will get sent down. Nolan. Carries in. Cash Wisniewski down low. Back up high to him. Couldn't control it. Hayden Joseph now with 5 seconds to go in the power play. So it'll be Rhett. Walks in, tried to find Hunter back door for his first for a goal as Rhett will take a penalty. So Rhett to the box. Face-off should be inside. Face-off, I guess, will be outside the zone somehow, and it'll be sent down. Kobe Joseph, Jake Hunter out to kill. Seth Gallahan, he's hit off the puck. Lost it. Meadville winds, finds the right point. Deep slot, left point. Kobe Joseph gets deep, shot will go with save Archer. Glove down and sent out. Rung around there by the Meadville netminder. There's Colby Joseph looking to go one-on-one. So it'll be Hayden Joseph and Nolan Winger out front. Shot will go. Save Archer. There is a Bulldog caught in front, left alone. $14 seconds to go. Hayden Joseph for the draw. Wins it back. Poked back to the point. That shot will go blocked. To Nolan with 5. He'll just slap it down. And that'll do it for the period. When we come back, we'll have second period of action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats start shorthanded. It'll be Hayden Joseph in for the draw. Face-off won there by the Meadville Bulldogs. Bulldogs dump it in. They'll go in after it on the fresh ice. Number 11. Carries it up high. Sauces up high. Intercepted there by a winger. Nolan. 2-on-1 with Hayden Joseph. Nolan in. Nolan shot. Score! Nolan Winger joins the party. And it's 4-0. Face-off one there by Meadville. They'll dump it in as Rhett's out of the box. They'll tip it in to Nolan. Nolan into the zone, sends it towards the net for Rhett. Can't find him. Rhett back to the point for Wisniewski. Wisniewski down to Rhett. Rhett winds. Rhett. He'll sauce it over to Hayden Joseph. Joseph. Back to point, Chatfield tipped in front, shot loose, save. As it'll be Chatfield up to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph, curl and drag over to Nolan. Nolan in, shot wide. Rhett holds it in over to Hayden. Hayden dumps to Rhett. Rhett. Threw it in the slot, no one there except a body of Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph down to Nolan, or Rhett that is. Back to Hayden Joseph. Nolan pokes it back. Wisniewski has to settle it. Nice play, lost the puck. Dumped in by the Bulldogs. It'll be Nolan. Over to Rhett. Nolan forcing the D-to-D. Off the skate of Rhett. And back in for the Bulldogs. As Wisniewski finishing his check. Archer plays it away. It'll be Wisniewski turning it over. Bulldogs in, shot, save, rebound in the slot. Poked out of danger and out of the zone. It'll be Colby Joseph. He'll gain some speed. Colby Joseph threw it behind the net. Jake Hunter trying to pick it up. He upends a Bulldog, nothing called. Wisniewski, quick shot, broke his stick. As Noss comes off the bench for him. As Meadville will touch up, and they'll take a penalty here for a high stick. I'm blinded by the night. So Bulldogs to the box. Bobcats looking to get some shots on the power play. Already 2 for 2 on the day. It'll be Hayden Joseph in for the draw. Joseph gets it back to winger at the point. Rhett over to Wisniewski. New stick. Tipped in front. Looking for the backdoor play for Nolan. Nolan gets it back up high to Hayden Joseph. Can't find it. Hayden Joseph. Nice play. Gets it over to Rhett. Rhett steals it from his brother. Gets it skate to behind the net. Number 44. for Meadville, able to get it back out to the point. Hayden Joseph holds it in. Nolan off a stick, fumbles into the netting. All the Bobcat goal scorers on the ice for the time being, with Hayden Joseph has one, Bernath has two, and Nolan Winger has the fourth. Face off one and cleared out of danger there by the Bulldogs. Archer wants to join the party, turned it right over to the Bulldogs. As Hayden Joseph here will take a penalty. On the costly turnover there by Kellen Archer. As Rhett gets kicked out of the draw. Rhett tried to clear it out. Chatfield. His clearing attempt was blocked out. As it'll be Wisniewski playing him off the puck. Rhett carries out with Nolan. Rhett over to Nolan. Nolan into the zone. Nolan goes outside over to Rhett. Rhett. Shot will go off the side of the net. Nolan. He gets hit from behind. Nothing called. As it'll be an icing. It'll be Wisniewski off the skate of Nolan and back in for the Bulldogs. It'll be Nolan turning it over. Meadville sends it back down low with 10 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Could have been a penalty there on Chatfield, nothing called. The Bobcats find Nolan Winger as the Bulldogs are back to even strength. They're on the power play. Nolan Winger already with a shorty in the game so far. Gives it to Rhett. Rhett walks in. They're giving him space. Nolan scores! Another shorthanded goal for the Bobcats. It's Nolan Winger again, and it's 5-0. Here, not halfway, about midway through the second. And Meadville will change their goalie here. Face-off was won there by Meadville. Kellen Archer comes out of his net, plays it, settles it. As the Bobcats able to get it out of the zone. It'll be Hunter on the forecheck on the penalty kill. Creates a turnover. Hunter. Nice pass there by the Bulldogs. Into the zone they go. Bulldogs in, shot save. Archer, big rebound. Chatfield. As the Bobcats are back to even strength. Chatfield takes it wide. Throw it in front. No one there except a Bulldog. Bulldogs now going the other way. It'll be Wisniewski to Hunter. Hunter dumps it in. Galahan. Picking it up is Hayden Joseph. Icing waved off. As Hayden Fox now looking for the stretch pass. Can't connect. Gets it back though. Hayden Fox behind the net. Trying to find Bernath. Shot will go. Tipped it wide. Rebound. Short side shot. Save. Rebound goes to the Bulldogs. Under 8:30 to play. It'll be Cohen Long. Outside lost the puck. Now Meadville back in. Meadville on their backhand. Turnaround forehand looking for the backdoor play. It'll be Wisniewski icing it down. He was at the end of a long shift. They're going to wave icing off. As Martin now on the forecheck. Gets the turnover. Long in the slot. Looking backdoor was Hayden Fox. Martin, he's hit from behind. And with under 8 to play in the second, Bobcats back to the power play. It'll be Nolan in to take the draw. Face off one back to Rhett. He'll wind. Rhett over to Cash. Cash backdoor to Nolan. Nolan shot save rebound. Rhett whiffed on it. Back to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph shot rebound. Still loose. As Bernath was providing some traffic in front. It'll be Cash. Over to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph carries in. Back to Rhett. Rhett will draw a penalty here, or drawing a penalty there in front are the Bobcats. It's Hayden Joseph. Delayed penalty. 6th skater on, Colby Joseph. Rhett over to Nolan. Back to Rhett. Shot wide. Wisniewski. Hayden Joseph didn't like the pass, was looking for the one-timer, sends it low for Colby. Colby back to Hayden Joseph. Down low. Colby Joseph drives the net. Nolan winger. Cross ice to Wisniewski. Wisniewski down low. Shot. No shot yet. Hayden Joseph finally shoots and scores. No, they're going to wave it off. As the net was off. Would have gone in anyways, but oh, it was a 5-minute major was the penalty, the first penalty. For the Bulldogs. Now it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. With Bobcats already up by 5. Face off one back to the point. Hayden Joseph. Over to Wisniewski. Bomb shot off the side of off the goalie and off the post as Wisniewski can't hold it in. It'll be Joseph. Over to Nolan. Nolan catches it on his backhand, drops to Rhett. Rhett drops for Wisniewski. Wisniewski gives it to Rhett. Rhett walks in. Rhett down low, back to him. Shot will go loose behind the net. Rhett leaves it for Nolan. Nolan back up high to Wisniewski. Hayden Joseph calling for the one-timer. Gets it, doesn't like the pass. Now it goes through everyone. Nolan back to Cash. Cash walks the line, walks in. Cash down to Hayden Joseph. Shot will go, scores. Hayden Joseph gets his second. And 2:50 still to go in the major penalty. I'll just put 250 on there. There we go. With 6-0 Bobcats. It'll be Hayden Fox. He gets taken down on the draw, but Jake Hunter comes out with it. Second power play unit on the ice. Hunter finds Fox. Fox back to the point for Joseph. Joseph actually on the sidewall now to Noss. Noss back to Colby Joseph, walks in. Back down low, Hunter walks in. Short side shot was saved. Chatfield pinching, getting it out are the Bulldogs. 2:25 to go in the major penalty. It'll be Noss. Passing up to Hayden Fox. Hayden Fox waits for reinforcements to join him. He takes it in. Dumps back to Chatfield. Chatfield back to Fox. Fox now to Colby. Colby Joseph to Chatfield. Walks the line. Chatfield double pressure in front. Now Colby Joseph. His shot scores. Off the goaltender and in. It's 7-0. So at the start of the third, it will be a running clock. Face-off one there by the Bulldogs as they'll go the other way. Still shorthanded. Around one. Shot will go. Save Archer. As Hayden Fox comes out of the pile up with it. He'll reset to Chatfield. Back to Hayden Fox. Hayden Fox carries out. Hayden Fox, nice self-chip. Gets around one, lost the puck. As the Bobcats will head back to a 5-on-3 here. Already up 7. be Bernath, Hayden Fox, Jake Hunter, Carter Chatfield, Cash Wisniewski. The 5 out for the 5-on-3. Face-off won there by the Bulldogs. It'll be Chatfield. Walks it in as Wisniewski. Wisniewski backdoor to shot will go, save, covered up, still loose, and out of danger. Archer quick up to Wisniewski. Now to Jake Hunter. Hunter drops it. Checking the puck here, Hayden Fox. Can't find it, and it'll be sent down. It'll be Cash Wisniewski. He'll carry in, gives to Bernath. Bernath to Nolan. Nolan winger. Walks it over. It'll be shot will go. Chatfield save, rebound into the corner. 15 to go in the 5-on-4. Another penalty upcoming. But I think they're going to get both. As 8 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. As of now, we'll wait to see what the other penalty is. A Bulldog headed off the ice, so I'm guessing he got a game. May have thrown some punches. Bobcat did head to the box. We'll step aside here for a quick break. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Not sure about all the penalties, as a bunch of them, still no penalty on the board for the Bobcats. Looks like a Bulldog got kicked out. They sent another player over to the box. So 5-on-3 for right now with 8 seconds to go, at least in the first penalty. We'll see if anything comes out. I'm going to put a 2 on the board. Face-off comes to Hayden Joseph. Hayden Joseph. It was another 5-minute major, it looks like. Shot will go over Nolan's shot score. Is it a goal? Yeah, I know. So, still 5 on. .245 to play. 5-on-3 right now. Still. For 35 more seconds. I think I actually got most of the penalty clock right. As it'll find Wisniewski to Chatfield, back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski to Colby. Colby Joseph has long in front. Well, Joseph Wines, backhand shot saved by Hunter. Or Hunter with the backhand shot. It was saved with 1. Oh, it looks like we're just going to have a running clock. Already. Face off 1. Now Meadville going the other way. We go outside, inside, stick lifted there. As Meadville throws it out into open space. It's Colby Joseph. Over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski to Chatfield. Chatfield carries in. Dumps it off. Now Jake Hunter. Sends it low. Back to Colby Joseph. Joseph to Wisniewski. His shot off the side of the net. We've gone off up high. 1:08 to go in the period. As that puck's played with a high stick. Cash Wisniewski will touch it first. So that's waved off. It'll come to Colby. Good power play work here for the second unit. As it'll come out of the zone again with under a minute to play. 2:50 to go in the 5-minute major on the Bulldogs. As Long lost it. Wisniewski plays it to Colby. Colby Joseph in the corner. One gets help from Hunter. Jake Hunter now. Sends it back to Chatfield at the point. Chatfield swings it over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, his shot gets blocked. Going Long. Keeps it in. Wisniewski back over to Long. Long to Colby Joseph. Colby Joseph works it back up high with 10 to go in the period. Chatfield keeps it in. As with 5 to go, puck goes back behind the net. Colby Joseph. As that'll do it for the second period. Bobcats will head to the locker room with 2:03 to go in the 5-minute major. Up 8-0. We'll be back for the third period in about 10 minutes. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. So that's actually going to be the game as final score 8-0. We'll be back in action tomorrow. Will the Bobcats as they host Bullis. There will be no broadcast by me. I'm not sure if BCSN will cover it or if a parent will do a Facebook live stream. Bobcats will then travel to South Bend, Indiana for a Friday game, or for a weekend tournament. The Friday game will not be covered, as I will be in the air en route to South Bend from California. Saturday and Sunday's games will be broadcasted either on YouTube or on Facebook. Final score for the Bobcats tonight, or this afternoon, 8-0.